In the Colorado Rockies, a wall of raging brown water sweeps down Pine Creek, taking newborn Lily away from her family's home. Cradle on the porch, Emily Harper, the mother of the child, screams as she watches her child disappear beneath the churning river. However, Ghost, the family's fully grown German Shepherd who has been trained to rescue animals, charges into the flood and performs an incredible rescue. Near Pine Creek, Emily and her husband Mark operate a log cabin that they call their home, beginning with teaching him how to swim over rapids and retrieve goods that are submerged. They adopted Ghost when he was a young puppy and have been training him in fundamental water rescue maneuvers ever since. Every afternoon, Lily takes a snooze on the porch in a cradle made of oak that was constructed. The valley is a peaceful place. Woodpeckers make their sound on lodge poles. The elk graze in the meadows till the rain clouds arrive, and the creek begins to rise in a menacing manner. A rocky ledge upstream is suddenly breached by strong rain without any prior notice. Outside of its banks, Pine Creek bursts into flames. The tips of Lily's cradle, Emily makes a desperate attempt to grab her kid, but all she hears is a sudden splash and a horrified wail. Ghost raises his head in response to Emily's scream and darts down the steps leading to the porch. He dives headfirst into the foaming water, his thick undercoat shielding him from the chill and his muscular legs spinning wildly. While he is struggling against the water, he finds Lily's blue blanket close to a buoyant that is submerged. He catches the fabric with his delicate jaws and paddles in the direction of a rocky outcrop that is located above the rapids. Once they have reached the ledge, Ghost secures Lily with his paws and then delicately places her on a stone shelf that is flat. It is until Emily and Mark struggle downstream to reach them that he circles her protectively and barks insistently until they reach them. Emily is comforting her daughter with tears that are a mixture of rain and tears, while Ghost is standing watch with his eyes alert for any additional threat. When they get back to the cabin, Mark starts a fire in the fireplace of the wood stove. Warm blankets are wrapped around Lily by Emily. At the side of the cradle, the Ghost is lying with his head resting on his paws. He is dripping wet. After a few hours have passed, Lily's sobbing will stop. Emily expresses her gratitude to Ghost with gentle strokes of his damp fur. The family is dumbfounded by the fact that their trained companion put their child in danger in order to save them. The bravery of Ghost is carried throughout the valley by word of mouth. On their way to the Harper door, neighbors make their way through the floodwaters that are still present. In addition to applauding, they bring sandwiches and hot cider. Ghost, the German Shepherd, who converted a family tragedy into a victory of loyalty, is being honored through this celebration. Influenced by the Ghost, Emily is in charge of organizing water safety drills for the neighborhood. In order to demonstrate fundamental rescue signs to the villagers, Mark volunteers Ghost to serve as a demonstration dog. During each and every demonstration, Ghost is able to collect submerged logs and swim alongside trainers, receiving shouts from the audience. Emily, Mark, Lily, who is now smiling, and Ghost are seen walking along the side of the creek on a bright morning. When they hear Pine Creek murmuring behind them, Ghost pauses with his nose to the air. An additional caption is displayed. In the midst of life's most intense storms, courage and compassion can manifest themselves in the most unexpected forms. It was not Lily's strength alone that saved her from the wrath of nature. Rather, it was her loyalty, love, and instinct that led her to safety. It is not uncommon for the quiet heroes to walk on four legs.